Welcome all. Today's top breaking news with Gitanjali from Bayan Times. Jagan nods for CBI inquiry into Antarvedi incident. CM Jagan has decided to have a CBI inquiry into the ancient chariot of Antarvedi temple which was gutted in fire in a suspicious manner. Andhra Pradesh DGP Gautam Sawant has written to the Union Home Ministry seeking a CBI probe into the incident, while TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu raised serious concerns over idols vandalization in Pithapuram and chariot burning at Antarvedi. Janasena Party and BJP have taken the fight a step further. TRS will fight centre but back NDA in Rajya Sabha polls. Maintaining its stand of issue-based support, the Telangana Rashtra Samiti TRS MPs will launch a fight inside and outside Parliament on the issues related to the state. However, the party will support National Democratic Alliance NDA candidate Harivansh, a JDU MP, in the Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman elections scheduled for September 14th. There is no compromise with regard to the interest of Telangana. We will launch a fight against the BJP government both in Parliament and outside, TRS MPs K. Keshwa Rao and Nama Nageshwara Rao told. New COVID-19 cases go below 10,000 after a couple of weeks. Andhra Pradesh on Friday broke the 10,000 cases streak that has been running for the past couple of weeks, showing a fresh addition of 9,999 COVID-19 cases in a day that saw more than 11,000 patients recovering from the infection. The bulletin showed 5,47,686 total COVID-19 cases reported in the state so far, 4,46,716 recoveries, and 4,779 deaths. The number of active cases stood at 96,191. Over 97% of engineering aspirants clear Telangana's ECET. Girls have outperformed boys in the Telangana State Engineering Common Entrance Test (TS-ECET), the results of which were declared on Friday evening. While 98.29% of female candidates qualified, only 63.49% of male candidates cleared the exam. Of 25,448 candidates who appeared, 24,832 cleared the exam. The total pass percentage is 97.58. The exam was conducted by Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad, on behalf of the Telangana State Council of Higher Education for the academic year 2020-21. "20% of Andhra Pradesh population has already contracted COVID-19, Sero survey. Nearly 20% people in Andhra Pradesh contracted the coronavirus. As per the Sero surveillance results released by the state government, 19.7% of people in the state developed antibodies to fight COVID-19. More females, 19.9%, than males, 19.5%, developed antibodies, and the prevalence of antibodies among the urban population, 22.5%, is greater than in the rural areas, 18.2%. Similarly, 20.5% of people in containment zones developed antibodies compared to 19.3% in non-containment zones. The prevalence of antibodies in the high-risk population stood at 20.3%. 18 works under SRDP in Hyderabad completed, says K.T. Ramarao. Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development K.T. Ramarao has said that 18 works under Rs 30,000 crore Strategic Road Development Project (SRDP) in Hyderabad city have been completed and works worth Rs 6,000 are in different stages of progress. The minister, speaking during question hour in the State Assembly here on Friday, said that land acquisition will be speeded up for widening of roads to allow traffic to move freely at junctions. K.T. Ramarao said that 9 flyovers, 4 underpasses, 3 road over bridges, 1 bridge and 1 cable bridge have been completed so far under the SRDP program. Three priests murdered at Mandya temple. Yediyurappa announces Rs 5 lakh compensation. Three priests were found murdered in the courtyard of Arkeshwara temple in Mandya in the wee hours on Friday. Police suspect that a group of miscreants bludgeoned them to death and escaped with the cash in the temple hundi. The deceased were identified as Prakash 34, Anand 33, and Ganpati 35. On Friday morning, a villager who noticed the temple door half open went inside only to see the bodies of the three priests in a pool of blood with their heads crushed with some strong object.
With this, we conclude with our today's news headlines. For more such latest news and updates, like, share, and subscribe Payan Times.